Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly build wealth while you're working hard and still stuck in the same place? What if I told you that the financial freedom you crave doesn't depend on how much you earn, but on what you stop buying? Today, I'm going to reveal 5 things you need to stop buying immediately, things that are silently destroying your ability to grow wealth. Brace yourself, because this could completely transform your financial life. The biggest obstacle keeping most people from achieving true financial freedom isn't a lack of opportunity or an unstable economy. It's silent spending habits. We've all been taught to believe that buying more will make us happier, that owning more means success. This limiting belief is a hidden chain keeping millions trapped in credit card debt, revolving bills, and retirement plans that never come to fruition. If you keep following the same patterns, financial independence will remain a distant dream. But there's a clear, direct, and powerful solution. Today I will reveal the 5 things draining your finances silently, and how eliminating them can free up hundreds, maybe thousands of dollars each month. We're talking about money that could be invested in a high-yield savings account, a robust 401k, or even income-generating assets. These 5 silent financial mistakes are the secret that separates those who accumulate wealth from those who just chase bills. The cost of ignoring this information is enormous. Every dollar spent on unnecessary items is a dollar that could be invested, secured in your retirement plan, or used to create multiple income streams. Over time, these habits become almost insurmountable barriers to financial growth. Ask yourself, how much is freedom from debt, worry, and paycheck-to-paycheck living worth? The price of inaction is far too high to ignore. So if you stay with me until the end of this video, you'll not only understand which habits to break immediately, but you'll also gain a clear strategy for redirecting that money toward wealth-building investments, passive income, and a future of real financial freedom. Prepare to transform your mindset and your finances starting now. Before we dive into the 5 things you must stop buying, hit that subscribe button and like this video. For this wisdom to reach those who need it most, each click helps spread the path to financial freedom. 1. Daily expensive coffee and snacks. Have you ever added up how much you spend on specialty coffee, smoothies, and daily snacks? It may seem small, but it adds up to thousands a year. That $5 latte or $8 smoothie might feel like a treat, but if redirected into a high-yield savings account or invested in an index fund, that same money could generate hundreds per month in passive returns. Remember, wealth isn't about small indulgences. It's about compounding money over time. 2. Unnecessary subscriptions. From streaming services to app subscriptions and premium memberships, these monthly charges quietly drain your bank account. Most people pay for services they barely use. Imagine if you canceled even half of these and invested that money in your 401k or an HSA account. Within a few years, the difference would be staggering. Financial freedom is about conscious spending, allocating funds where they create value, not just comfort. 3. Brand name clothing. You don't need designer clothes, and brand name items might impress others, but they don't increase your net worth. The psychology of keeping up with appearances is one of the biggest traps in wealth building. Every dollar spent on non-essential luxury apparel is a dollar that could go into high-yield investments, ETFs, or dividend-paying stocks. Wealth is built by prioritizing assets over appearances. 4. Trendy gadgets and electronics. Tech releases are constant. New phones, smart devices, and the latest gadgets lure people into instant gratification. But the moment you buy a new device, it depreciates in value immediately. Instead, focus on investing in assets that appreciate or generate income. Stop letting fleeting trends dictate your financial decisions and start letting compounding returns dictate your freedom. 5. Eating out excessively. Dining out frequently is one of the most overlooked drains on finances. Preparing meals at home saves money, yes, but it also gives you control over your financial habits. The money saved could be allocated toward an emergency fund, Roth IRA, or even reinvested into your personal business. Each meal you skip from a restaurant is a small step toward independence. Understanding opportunity cost. Every unnecessary purchase has an opportunity cost. That latte or subscription doesn't just cost money, it costs missed investment opportunities. When you redirect even small amounts into stocks, bonds, or retirement accounts, you begin to leverage the most powerful force in wealth building: compound interest. The psychological shift. Building wealth is not just about cutting costs, it's a mindset shift. Napoleon Hill often emphasized the importance of disciplined thinking. Each decision to redirect funds toward growth reinforces your identity as a financially free individual. You are no longer a consumer trapped by marketing. You are an investor, a strategist, a creator of financial reality. Creating a personal financial filter. One strategy I recommend is creating a spending filter. Before making any purchase, ask yourself, does this bring me closer to financial freedom or does it delay it? If the answer isn't clear, don't buy it. This simple mental exercise rewires your habits and trains you to see every expense through the lens of wealth building. Reinvesting small wins. Even small savings can be leveraged. That $100 saved from cutting frivolous spending this month can be invested, earning dividends, interest, or capital gains. Over time, these small wins compound into significant wealth. Remember, financial freedom is built incrementally, not overnight. Emergency funds versus impulse spending. Before splurging, consider the security of an emergency fund. Unexpected expenses happen to everyone, and having cash on hand is more valuable than the fleeting satisfaction of instant purchases. Prioritizing safety nets is a hallmark of financially disciplined individuals. High-yield accounts and investments. Redirect your money into high-yield accounts, CDs, or dividend-focused portfolios. Every dollar you save from stopping unnecessary purchases becomes a soldier working for your financial independence. The sooner you start, the faster the compounding effect accelerates your journey. Avoid lifestyle inflation. As income rises, many fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation, spending more as you earn more. This sabotages your path to freedom. By maintaining discipline and controlling expenses, you allow your wealth to grow without increasing liabilities. The ripple effect of disciplined spending. Every smart financial decision creates a ripple. Money saved and invested doesn't just stay dormant, it creates opportunities, better housing, education, investment in your business, and eventually, complete financial freedom. Accountability partners. Share your financial goals with someone you trust. Napoleon Hill often spoke of masterminds, people who hold you accountable and push you towards success. Accountability helps prevent relapses into old spending habits. Visualizing the outcome. Imagine yourself 5 years from now, free from debt, invested in a portfolio, living intentionally. Each purchase you avoid today moves you closer to that vision. Wealth is less about what you earn and more about what you retain and grow. Actionable next steps. Tonight, make a list of all recurring and unnecessary expenses. Cancel what you don't need. Redirect those funds into a growth-oriented account tomorrow. Financial freedom is not passive. It requires immediate and consistent action. To summarize, the 3 most important takeaways are: stop wasting money on daily luxuries, unnecessary subscriptions, and fleeting gadgets. Redirect those funds toward investments, emergency savings, and assets that generate income. And always maintain a mindset of disciplined, intentional spending. Remember, wealth begins in the mind before it manifests in your bank account. Napoleon Hill taught that the way you think dictates the results you achieve. Act today, not tomorrow, because your financial freedom is built by the decisions you make right now. Which of these 5 habits are you ready to eliminate immediately? Comment below. I want to hear your plan and hold you accountable to it. Now go out there, take control of your finances, and watch your life transform. And don't stop here. Click to watch the next video and continue mastering your path to true wealth.